Hello and welcome back. My name is Holiday Doc.
And this is the Midget King.
And we are going to do a dual comm. So much fun inviting Midget onto the little channel here. We got lots of stuff to say, but the major announcement is obviously the return.
Dun dun dun.
So we want to know what you guys think of that. Obviously, it's been a while since we've really, I guess, even tried to focus on any sort of competitive Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 3, I wasn't there. I wasn't interested. You already know the story. But with Black Ops 2 just being so fucking fantastic, we're going balls deep on this. And we're going to really, hopefully, give you guys everything we could possibly do to make competitive Call of Duty viewing experience 100 times better. So
now, for those of you who were listening to him just now, and he never actually said what we were returning to do. You just said the return.
The return,
yeah.
Yes.
So the return.
We can't really. There is some projects that we can't discuss yet. It's not been announced. Like we can't give away secret information for free.
No, we're not giving away like the actual information. We're just telling them that we're not returning to play. They don't want to see us play. We're old.
Speak for yourself. I don't know if you're watching the screen, but this video, it gets good. It gets really good. You guys are going to enjoy it. And if I could play like this on a LAN setting against actual good players, well, I might make the return, but
you were never picking up the controller.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. Way to burst the bubble. You're a jerk. Anyways, we are returning to casting and creating fantastic content, all revolved around the competitive scene. Now, I've got numerous projects on the go involving everything that incorporates Call of Duty competitive esports. And big things. I really wish I could announce a lot of stuff. Like, it's just so nice exciting. And I just want to... Well, I could... I don't know. I'll let you take the mic and I'll think about it for a sec. What... I guess, what's our major reason for coming back to casting?
I mean, this is something we've wanted to do, and I've been trying to nag you as much as possible to come back, because it's something I want to do. I love doing it, Black Ops 1, whenever we were doing that together a lot, and then when we got shipped off to LA at the beginning of Black Ops 2 for the Yoush thing, I had a ton of fun out there.
That sparked the return?
Yeah, I think it did. I think that it got you back into liking to be in front of the camera, and even though we had some issues while we were there.
Yes.
But it was a lot of fun anyway.
I agree.
And I think that kind of vaulted me a little bit, too, while we were out there, to kind of step my game up as well.
Well, we're just waiting for you to kind of pick up the last piece of your puzzle. I hope that's, coming sooner than later.
Yeah, I got to get that PC sooner than later.
Mm-hmm. So you got to do whatever you got to do to make sure that happens. And I told
I'll sell a couple of my midgets.
Sell a couple midgets on the side?
Dude, they'd get more money than you think.
Oh, that's cool. That's really weird, but... Anyways, projects on the go. For the most part, we got some big YouTube stuff coming. There's a community channel in the works that I'm really focusing on trying to do something that has not been done yet. And I think you guys are going to really find it exciting and enjoyable. That's going to be launched February 1st. And a lot of people are going to be involved. You guys are not going to want to miss it. And other than that, what we're trying to do is, for other things, is get in contact with as many teams as possible. And, pro teams and top AM teams. And get a hold of their content. Make sure we can showcase as much of these teams' talent as possible. A lot of people want to see the top teams play. And they want to see good commentary and good video production on top of it. So that's, one of our main goals so far is to, get as many of these teams on board as we can. So if you are one of those teams, definitely hit us up either at MB Holiday Doc or at MB Midget King. And that'll be the best way to kind of start the conversation process. So.
Yeah, I mean, I think our biggest thing is just trying to create a different viewing experience, I guess is the way to say it. Like, everybody enjoys the gameplay.
Yeah.
But, like, half the time people might enjoy watching the video. It doesn't really have much done to it other than, you're just watching the gameplay.
Watching the gameplay and just single commentary, it gets old.
Yeah.
I think the future for, competitive Call of Duty YouTube is to change it up, make it exciting, make it enjoyable to watch. And if you can't do that, then it's obviously it's going to be stale. It's going to get old. Like, you could watch all the optic scrims as you can and games, but if it's not enjoyable and exciting to watch, it's going to get old real quick. So that's where we come in. We're going to offer our commentary style, myself and Midget King. We're going to do everything as a combination, because I think solo casting is old and it's not enjoyable anymore.
Yeah, I don't enjoy it at all. I don't even enjoy watching it. Even if the person like Revan is one of the best solo casters you can have, because the guy can like talk and never breathe.
Yeah.
But I enjoy the dual personality, like people bouncing back and forth, and you know whenever it clicks because of the smooth transitions that the two casters have between each other. So
yeah, I know exactly what you mean. We complete each other.
That's right, baby.
Oh yeah. Cat's out of the bag. We got full-on homo love. So other things we're gonna do is incorporate a lot of production value to the individual videos and streams we're doing. I don't know if you've caught the recent Twitter feed, but I am back to streaming in full 1080p, baby. It is
really good.
Nasty looking. Shit looks ridiculous, and it looks like you're playing the game on full screen. That's how absolutely fantastic the video looks. And I think this is a must for any caster out there, especially with the new Twitch TV layout coming, where it automatically makes the video big. 360 ain't gonna cut it anymore. If you're streaming on, 1500 or 2000 bitrate, you gotta get with the times. It ain't gonna work anymore. You gotta be one step ahead of the competition and the technology race, and 1080p is obviously something that really needs to happen. And another thing that I got done too was I talked to Twitch, and they bypassed my stream directly to the best server, so I don't connect to a random server where lag happens and just the regular streams kind of go to. So I have the best quality available. I think that's very important for what we're trying to do here, because production value is a must.
I think that's actually kind of unfortunate at the same time, though, because like you have some people that are not going to be able to get that kind of quality because of their internet service providers, and they don't have access to any other internet service provider that's going to get them it. So it's unfortunate for some people that are streaming right now and just eventually will not be able to.
Why do you think Twitch went with the route of making it just giant off the start, like default big?
Honestly, I don't know, because it kind of takes away from the Twitch designs that people make. That's going to be obsolete at that point because it's not even really there anymore.
Yeah.
So, like, honestly, I don't really know why they did it. I mean, me personally, I always pop out the video and I make it bigger anyway, but...
Me too. I like to avoid a lot of chats. If they start getting ridiculous, it's nice to pop it out and just ignore it.
Yeah, so, I mean, it is what it is.
I
don't know. I don't know why they went that way, but...
You're also losing a lot of branding options. Like, you're getting a lot less ad impression space for sponsors and any sort of companies that you're trying to represent. So I think that's a problem.
Well, Twitch doesn't care about that.
Very true.
The streamer does, obviously. Because you can't pitch that to the sponsor anymore about having this ad space on the side of your Twitch channel.
That's
giant. It's not going to be there anymore. And Twitch doesn't care because they're not making money off that.
Yep. It'd be nice if Twitch comes up with some sort of option to be able to showcase your individual sponsors or branding options for the actual channel itself. I think that would be something that needs to be looked at, because even all those major StarCraft players, those guys are paid solely on the brands that they're representing, and if those guys are not getting the brands represented, then I think we got big issues. But I guess that could also be solved by in-game or in-stream overlays and such, which I think is obviously going to be the way to go.
Yeah. How long is this video?
We're getting there. It's almost done. We got 38 seconds left on the current hardpoint, I think. Oh, no. There's 2 minutes left, but we're going to max out. I'm using the diamond shotty on hijacked hardpoint, just saying.
Oh, my goodness. Now you're telling... Oh, I'm done talking to you.
Why?
About this. Because you just tried to explain to me before we got into this call about how you just went off in this Hardpoint.
I did.
And you dropped 50 kills, but
50
now
kills
you're
is a
telling me you
big
did it
deal.
with a shotgun.
I didn't get any
I
of those
hate
kills
you.
underground. I didn't hold underground. Those
I
were
hate
all
you.
upstairs. You were so jelly right now.
No, I
Your
can't
shotgun
stand
skills
that.
are just not as good as mine, and you're jealous. Just be honest. Look at that.
I'm
Oh,
literally
right to the
shaking my
chest.
head right
Double
now.
P's. I love the shotguns. It is just nasty. Triple. Give me that. I think I get a quad here. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, I don't do it. Oh, yeah, I do it. I do it. I gotta kill everybody on the team. That's fucking sick.
You're insane.
I am insane. I do really well in this game. I'm just really excited because it was a lot of fun. And I didn't bitch or cry once about the connection, and I was on like a 2 or 3 bar nonsense. It was awful.
You're awful.
You're jelly, man. So what are you doing? Like, what's your vision in the next 6 months here for where you want to be, career change wise, from transitioning from playing all the time, which I think you have a hard time letting go. To
I do miss playing, but at the same time, like, it gives me time to do other things. It really does. Even like
sleep?
coaching, I did. I guess I can announce this. I did decide to step away from the coaching aspect of the game as well. Just because we got these projects coming up, are going to take so much freaking time, and I don't have the time to sit in and watch scrims for 8 hours. Like, there's no way. So
Video's just about done, so you got like 2 seconds, bro.
2 seconds. 1, 2. Midget King's out.
Holiday Doc, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.